All right, well, we're hanging up. This is the farewell. I am like, all like out there, ain't I? I was like, growing up, never like me once. And even when they knew I was just chilling, right? Oh, the N word wasn't there. Oh my god. Doesn't even apply to understanding outside of this situation, my brethren of the past. All right. You don't, yeah, it's like not, you don't understand. It doesn't comprehend, like, outside of blatant disrespect of blasphemy proportions. And the N word doesn't apply to the Africans, it applies to the Spics. Oh, kill me. We're past, I'll be back. I grew up with them. They're not weird perverts. Unless they're North Miamian. They're these Miamian versions. Stop it. Ain't none of that stuff fly off anymore with whom's like me. Someone like me come around, they're like, zip, zip, zip. Meant not anything bad. That good shit of it. All right. All right. You know what time it is. 99.9% of the time, if they fit the profile, they are them. Especially do what's going around town as a movement. Right. All right. There's a movement going on, people, and everybody's involved, and nobody knows how to break out. That's when you turn to your military and make them do what you want. And that's with numbers. You have to get the rest of the draftees to do it, or it won't happen. The military will go and take Biden away and throw him in a stockade with a camera if you want it. It don't mean shit. But the paperwork does. There's no fucking conspiracy with a bunch of old school military generals they can get away with. You want to know why? There's something called a secretary that they won't fuck with. And they could only get rid of 20% before they were slaughtered. And because of statistics like that, the gap they come to is they sit there and take it or send out normal operations of something like this that's against them. All right, Russian soldiers, listen. The only reason Putin did what he did was because he thought he'd have support from me personally. off of whatever he thought. From my going around, those 2 years, I am me, they are them, and I am saying why they are them. So you do it or else is coming. All right, stop it. They know what that means. Stop scaring the fucking kids. It's a fucking walk around show. And in 3 years, they'll have the entire middle of the population amount number. There ain't no horror goddamn story unless you make it that way, right? Of some stupid story. Other than that, everything will be crushed. They'll start riding into the military immediately. Everybody and their mother of your community, of their community that would do something audacious like that. All right, honky love, berry love. All right, well, I'm gonna finish this into a perfect. Hold on. If I can, because of marijuana. No, it's called mental health needs. Got in the way. And what will come later. I'm so scary. With erratic people. All right, not people who y'all are fun. Stay on that happy wavelength I try to give out. The people I bid chat, and now they know it's just first wave I'm actually like talking at, along with those I set aside, including middle militia. I set aside middle militia. So look, life isn't going to be that bad. You didn't need to make whom has it worse than you of who is going to have it bad. Do what it is you need done, middle militia. All right. FARs run a different system of clientele. Sure, some places might be country oriented, like in the Middle East, but it don't branch out past much. 0, dog. And that's if they didn't freaking... Alright. Oh my god, you have to fucking... Dude, what's the military gonna do? Bust a sale? Or all of them? Drug lords of the middle? Like going to the Middle East and going to that version of FARs, I'm saying, people, you have to fucking branch out. It's another version of saying, we want this to the military. Yeah, they will obey the paperwork numbers. And there's numbers that go out. Oh, the other militaries, if you're not getting numbers, at least ask for what they'll give you. Like whoever has the underpower under me. All right. While we're still getting the computer who's on past 90% of my side do information only, not what you do because of what you say. It's just a prolonging scenario. Hey, no, so I've got to also work those of you that are like, oh, well, we can sit around and do nothing. We have to get moving on. There's people in suffrage, which is what the computer is looking at you like. Ew. You're nasty and not supposed to be on my platform. For nothing. And the never-ending story, as I might add, is what the difference was. Dude, there was no almighty Lord but me. Look, people, just because I'm not a sellout doesn't mean you can't look at me as the almighty Lord version of me. Like the cool version where you're just fucking screwed, or you're the government and SOL already, right? Or Zuckerberg or YouTube. Zuckerberg's the only faggot that, not that he's a faggot, wait. Zuckerberg is the only individual that might be able to get away with being able to return to society due to the way he pays out the money. That's what this is about. Or going in there and taking out the politicians so I get the goddamn money to do the goddamn shit on myself. The Iranian Christian past Muslims, actually, that are now Christians. Wait, aren't you Barians? You need to promote me, dude. What the fuck am I sitting around here for if not stuff like that? You are not using me. Even if it were like that we were the first of some sort of magical story that doesn't exist. Also, I'd be doing my goddamn part so I can have a stake in this goddamn place. You motherfuckers. And that you motherfuckers part only sits in on the younger, which is fine. Don't stop them from it. Everybody else, do those Aston Martins might trickle up past college educations into 28 to 32 and things like that, and perks, all sorts of perks, right? So you do what it is I'm asking so everybody can play. All right. Even if you're stuck on this platform until you finally get to where I am really at. If this is not a real one that you're seeing from me. Set aside. I'm only saying that for you. I don't want to have to work for a living anymore. And I don't fucking have to. Okay? Don't fucking play with me. If you can give me a goddamn fucking gram, it might just save your goddamn effing life. All right, well, sitting here saying these in this state of mind, wow. All right, well, look, I swear I'm going to be done soon, draftees. You don't know what's coming. All right, that grant money, all right, in some cases is an email away. You can't do this to me, dog. I'll leave you at wherever you were at. We're brothers. And you know what that means. It's not the sellout version. It's because you didn't have the chance to come through after all that time is a goddamn fucking lie. Do dollars each month in the neighborhood, including in Nicaragua. Off to the side there. And then in Colombia, that was where I slept. Or quote unquote Colombia. It's different. Other than your wives, ladies, fellas. When I say ladies, is a gentleman. Y'all saw me as a gentleman. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm coming for you one day as me too. I'm gonna take it. Yeah. It's like that all the way to the beginning, nigga. Colombians don't like the N-word. It don't work in the Spanish world. Yeah. Like Portugal and Spain. They don't know nothing about that. European. I am that old dirty bastard. Alright. I'm just having a heart. Well, I need some things done. Alright. Now, fellas, remember it's anybody's ball game. Don't get in the way of someone more fitting what it is I'm after by verbal of the majority. Majority rules. Dude, you're fucking killing me, bro. Hey, everybody, so this is what's going on Earth. Something other than what I said. Also, draftees, bro. Well, you had those 2 years before I come back into it looking for you like, niggers. Yeah, that's right, you get the N-word. You sat there and there's no excuse. You could have come visit me. I'm like, what? What? I don't want to hear it. It's not good enough. All right. Now you have to strive through it in order to win. Ugh, I have to throw up. Hey, draftees, right? Those extra 2 years where I had to sit around waiting while court stuff was going on, right? Who do you think's gonna come into this situation soon and not give me any leeway? So they know I know the difference now that they're involved. What the hell, draftees? I should just be the old dirty bastard then, huh? Tell me what else to do then. I guess I could go to the news, but it ain't gonna be pretty, is it? It ain't gonna be pretty, is it? At all. Hey, those of you drinkers, remember when you're off on the binge, right? And you haven't had a drink for a while? You can go on that for a good minute, all right, before you take your next shot and you're asleep by 8 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 11. Hey, other trip, dog. Digging it down, dude. What, bro? Oh God. The mute thing is off, not on. Ah! Oh shit. 14 people shot dead, 16 others wounded over Christmas weekend in US. All right, so I'm going to share it. I ain't reading. It's not like the ads in the back. It's a cover story of sorts, all right? If it ever goes. It's goddamn shit, bro. Fine, forget it. I ain't playing it. I ain't sharing it. All right. Ladies that have fled their parents, right? Come find me. I will direct you. Look, if you can't come here, that's fine. Email me. Don't use the Outlook. All right. Outlook account. All right. I'll direct you as to what's needed. That if you just plug away at the situation with emails and things like that, by the end of the month, you'll have something going on. All right, babies. Don't go out there and think it's honky dory. And all right. All right, here's someone that can't do for themselves, and all they were doing was practicing sports. Sports. All right. So, Taliban looking for the different aid groups that will still give. So, if you're putting all these restrictions, right? Remember, differences are going to happen. Making sure you have different aid groups in there to compensate for the difference is how you will succeed. All right, as long as the people are taken care of. All right, here's someone, the Israel's leader Netanyahu, right, who has done nothing for me. His son is calling for treason charges on other areas where their government has to recognize it. Go ahead and make sure to support those people filtering out the government at all costs. The lady that, the niece or something of Putin, Jackass. Yeah. Uh, this is not true. Do worry and complain. If that was directed differently, like y'all are some little kids, fellas, right? I still need the little kid job done, and I told you how to do it. It's with your own 2 feet. It's them. He's declaring the rest of the population them. Jesus Christ. All right. Those of you Muslims that can support Jerusalem and something like this, here you go. There it is. All right. Band together where you can. And the story is over. Hey, so your retailers cracking down on charging fees on online returns, right? Your retailers of the scenario, not the or whomever, right? That's insurance money. If you set up a pot, all right, you don't have to pay for effing nothing and you get your money to begin with. More retailers cracking down on online returns, charging fees. All right. That's the insurance problem, not yours or the customer. Ooh, baby, baby. All right, well, I need to get the hell out of here and on with my life. Holy shit, man. You are insane. Mm. Ugh. Oh, let me try and run through some information real quick. All right. All right. So remember, kids do not know disrespect. They're not trying to disrespect anybody, even if they're saying the words that mean it. All right. Moms and dads out there with youngins. All right. Write that down. If you're shutting down work, make sure the people still don't suffer. All right. Write it down. All right. Apparently, there's a whole bunch of people here ready for work in Afghanistan of the government, of the ladies. There you go. All right. We just recently understood how the difference of racism is actually meant. Right. All right. There's someone that got led astray over false information. All right. Here's someone you got to look out for. He was trying to kill the Haitian leader, no matter what, in our name for not coming through for me. All right. Make sure he gets a comfortable ride to what it is you can do then. All right. Hey, listen, FBI and all y'all crazy people, as you know, to me, being lollygaggers of the laws that are real. This is as tough for me as it is for you. However, if I end up in freaking the Middle East to go party it up with ISIS. All right. You better not fucking come for me. I will fucking have you slaughtered one day. You will never get back to society. Pigs, if you do take me into custody, right? What it is when we get back to these here parts soil of USA, you're like, okay, Barry, I knew what was up. Here you go. Go about your business. Love you. And yeah, set me the fuck free, and I go do whatever the fuck it is I want. All right. So they're saying no mercy. So that means you're 10 times worse than no mercy on them. Hey, fellas. All right. This scenario, right? She's saying she slams a former fiance, right? All right. Well, look, fellas, in the end, if you're smarter and you believe it, right, just give them the upper hand, right? And keep being supportive. All right. That's the bottom line when it comes to the females. You know what I'm saying? If you're, if they're not willing to take what it is you're giving, and they're not, a bringer of destruction and doom on mankind, or these here parts, then let it go. All right. And be supportive with it also until you cannot. And that's it. Repeat that stuff in your mind and follow through until your death. All right. That was like the premonition understanding I got to begin with of what's going on out there for me. All right. Let the girls have the chance every step of the way to get away. Then, if there was an issue, You got sisters out there with some herb ass fuck up, right? That's a freaking, a bitch ass. So if you just um, these people don't know self-restraint, and what it is you have to offer something more comfortable. Till then, all right, whatever. You heard what I said before. Excuse me. I just say feel they need to show that, or I mean, he might have just been going to the restroom. That's it. Either way. So, and then remember, I could be sitting here all of a sudden smoking the pipe, and one of those motherfuckers be one of those motherfuckers and take me to jail. Or, I mean, make me vacate the premises, which is bad enough. All right. Supposedly, maybe it can happen. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, stupid shit, not me stuff. So. Look, if you want to represent yourself as someone who speaks up for other people, right, and be in law enforcement, that means, right, you got to do what I say and nothing else. All right, Leo? And those of you junior bugs going in there, that's what it is. All right. All right. Well, look, I got to do stuff. And how this is going to work this week is of the 7 days week that I might come online, I might not. I'll try, is all I can give you, of going onto the news and checking some articles out and getting through what it is I get through until I have to do something else. Those what my days are. All right. Ladies, oh my God, the world is ours, baby. 90% of dudes out there are gentlemen, more than 90. They were just sort of like loud, like Wu-Tang. All right. They weren't about sick stuff, right? All right. So, that's it. You can make a job out of me through different employers, is what I'm saying. I'm sitting here in public, and eventually I'll work up enough nerve to be like, hi, I love you. I won't do the kissy part and do the wedding night stuff. But, you know what's up. I'm just being a tease and trying to get you out here. Come, it'll be nice. All right. What else? Right, that's it. All right. So, not that that's it, but that's good enough. Yeah. Those of you ladies out there, you can work those different scenarios of jobs, bro. Come up with different ideas for jobs coming out here, right? And I will so raid the lunch truck buffet thing that they have when you do shoots and stuff like that, right? All right. Make sure to. And I'll have my chair. I'll sit somewhere and make napkins for all the production staff, crew. Make up napkins for them, and You only, though, will get the ring material since you're the one that, all right. Oh, or whoever does the paperwork to get their model then over here doing that stuff and like curving. All right. It's anybody's ball game, ladies. You know what time it is. If you can get something done, I swear to God, it's just a stupid story. I swear on my life. I swear, 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 I swear. Sure. All right. Oh, so yeah, it's a fair show over here, and so permits, right? And you'll be supposed to be there, and you'll have support, is what that is. All right. So girls, girls, girls. You just sit here and be like, I'm telling you, I need the mental health therapy of just sitting there staring at females for like hours and days. Days. Look, fellas, if you want brownie points, it's being nice to the ladies and catering to them to whatever it is they need done. All right. All right. So I guess that's about it, huh? Whole another hour. I might as well get this out of the way and eat and then get on with my day. And today will be done as far as what today is able to be accomplished. Unless you reach out to me. Hey, you reach out to me, get rid of me that much quicker. All right. So there's that one too. And isn't that awesome? I ain't selling myself out. I'm like, well, no, you get rid of me that much sooner and you'll still just be on top. All right. See y'all later. I gotta go to the restroom. I ain't gonna